It's time to react. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Thank you guys for joining us. Steele Reactions Yataka is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining us on the Bradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. And for those that don't know, this is my fiance Emily. She's joining us today for this reaction, and this is the one I think I'm most excited about her checking out. This is Elaine Duran, Emotions by Destiny's Child. I can't put the words together to prepare you for this, so I'm not going to try. I'm just going to hit play in a second and we're going to go with it. But before I do, thank you to everybody who got me over 100K subs. My silver play button is on the way. Thanks to you guys. You guys are the best, and I appreciate your support so much. My covers and original music, as always, are on my channel. Covers of stuff like the Beatles and Chris Stapleton and Taylor Swift, and then our covers of Whitney Houston and Maroon 5 and Phil Wickham and all this stuff that you can go check out. There'll be a link to some of it at the channel. Here's a snippet of one of them. You're not alone in feeling the pain. You're not the only one who's felt that way. If you want to hear the full thing, it'll be available for you to click on at the end of the video, along with some other stuff. She's talking or making kissing sounds to the cat, right?
Cat.
So it's Elaine Duran, Emotions. That's a perfect segue. The Emotions of Destiny's Child being sung by Elaine Duran. Hitting play, for real, get ready for this. Hitting play right now.
It's over and done, but the heartache goes on inside. And who is the one you're clinging to instead of me tonight?
Woo! Just kept going.
We are only 37 seconds in. And
This is a song that makes me feel all good inside.
yeah, I mean,
I love when people do runs like that.
Oh, well, you don't even know. This girl, I mean, and it always amazes me because when she pops up on the screen, like, she looks like this nice girl.
Yeah.
I'm sure she is. So when she starts singing, it's like, oh, okay.
I was not expecting that.
No, I mean, here we go. Let's keep it.
Hi, boy. Come here, bud.
Let's keep it going.
Now that I need you, tears on my pillow. Wherever you go, love, that leads to your ocean. You'll never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotions taking me over. Caught up in sorrow, lost in the song. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. Don't you know there's no one, nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight, goodnight, goodnight. I'm there at your side.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I mean, there's sometimes I go into these reaction videos and I can guess, like, even though I've never heard it, I can guess, like, I bet this is going to be like, if it's an a cappella group, I'm like, oh, this harmony, there's going to be some crazy bass notes, some crazy great harmonies found in there. Some artists, you're like, oh, I bet they're going to sing really high, really low. Elaine Duran, it surprises me every time. I'm like, I don't know if I've ever heard anybody riff like this. I mean, I don't know if I've ever heard anybody riff like this.
I could do it.
I mean, go for it.
I can't riff. I can't
She
even
actually
sing.
can.
I can't.
She's a wonderful singer
can't
and
sing.
riffer. But truly, unbelievable. Let's keep it going.
Part of all the things you are. You got a part of someone else. You gotta go find your shining star. Now that I need you, wherever you go, it leads to your ocean. You'll never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotions, yeah, caught up in sorrow.
I mean,
I love that she's in the middle of a riff and she's just like, oh, my hair's in my way. Let me just.
I know. She's like just holding her mic like effortlessly. You can't even get over one riff before she's already started on another one.
It's one of those things like one of these girls that would go into Walmart and the karaoke machines is set up. She's just like, you know what, I'm just gonna like sing real quick. I'm just gonna sing real quick. And the whole story is like. Have you seen those videos? I love those videos. They just go and pick up a mic. Like, I feel like singing a song. And they just.
And you wonder if she even knows how good she is. I mean, like.
She seems like the kind of person that doesn't.
I don't know, like we're all sitting here like in awe, like one of the best riffers I've ever heard in my life. And that's things, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm just the riffs are not all that's great here. The tone, the vibrato, soulful.
How strong she hit that one note, like that high note part. Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, and the vibrato is just so like. It's
yes,
crisp.
and you know also. The high note, but the run she did went down to a very low, like on the verse, beginning of verse 2, like way down there. Oh my gosh. Let's keep it going.
But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. Don't you know there's now that I need you, babe, wherever you go, that leads to your ocean. You'll never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotions, yeah.
That was the note she was talking about. That's the note she was talking.
I like that vibrato. I like that kind of wide vibrato.
This is like the soloist at church that has you like, oh my gosh, like front row heading to the altar. I don't even know. Oh, let's finish it off. Oh.
Caught up in sorrow. Don't you know I'm lost without you, baby?
God.
And look at how she smiles at the camera. Thank you for tuning into my channel
Like
today.
she just got done singing happy birthday to someone.
Yeah. Good to see you today.
It's good to see you in Laura's house today.
Never mind. We're all just laying over here in shock. Like, I don't even know what to say. I mean, that's the second time I've watched it.
That's the face
now.
of someone whose grandmother just asked them to sing for the family, and they're like, okay, I'll sing something. Sings that, and then everybody's like...
Sing it again. Unfathomable.
One of my favorite kinds of riffs is when they do like the... Like that, they like do like the step up.
Like walking up a ladder.
Yes.
Yep.
I love those.
Yep.
I need her to sing some Yeba.
Oh man, Yeba is another one of the best riffers I've ever heard in my
Like,
life.
I need her to sing.
Yeah.
Yeba.
Elaine Duran is ridiculous. There have been times, the first time I ever, and you guys that have watched my reaction videos or before, the first time I ever watched her, I got up and left. I literally packed my stuff. You can go back and watch. I literally packed my stuff up and turned the camera off and left. And then the first time I watched this one, I ran around the room. This was just like last week. I ran around the room and didn't even say anything after. It just faded to black and the video was over. So I didn't even get a chance to really talk about it. I can't even fathom just...
If I could sing like this, I would never shut up.
Effortlessly singing like that.
I would sing everything that I was doing if I sang like that.
And there's some singers that do riffs like that, and you can tell like they're working at it. Like
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Like that's incredible.
If you can do it anyway.
Yeah, but this girl right here is like just chilling in like her bedroom or her office or something, and is just like, I guess I'll just get this track here and sing a little bit of this for YouTube, and then 20 seconds later, she's like,
that was good.
Thank you. But it's amazing. I mean, I'm thinking about like best riffers I've ever heard. Her, Yeba, like Clark Beckham, the dude from Dirty Loops.
Yeah.
Like it's elite company up there. Like, Scott Hoying from Pentatonics,
yeah,
Mitch. Yeah, but this girl's like, she's an elite company in terms of that. But again, it's not just about the riffs. It's about the vibrato, the tone, soulful R&B, and this style is so perfect for her.
Behind her voice.
Yes. That one?
Look at him. Look at his hair. It's touching my bag.
Thank you guys for joining us on the Bradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. This girl is one of the most unbelievable voices I've heard in a long time. Thank you guys for joining us. Covers and original music, some of which should be on your screen right now for you to check out. I would appreciate that. And thank you guys for joining us today. Take it in, soak it up.
Bye, everybody. Oh my gosh.
Oh.